Hi everyone, this is an aquaponic system I made 2 days ago, and I'm just going to give you a brief tour on it. As you see, the frame is made from PVC. It took maybe a 4-meter piece and some joints. I'll explain the joints. There is 6 of these elbows and 2 of these T's you see here. So there's 4 elbows down here, 2 up there, and then the rest is very easy to make. I'm sure you can make this. I'll explain everything else on this. As you see, there are 2 air pumps. One is for the airlift to water the whole thing, and one is for the fish. As I said, it's aquaponics, so there's fish down here. I don't know if you see them or not. And this is a 5-gallon jug, which I got this idea from one of the videos on YouTube, which I thought was really excellent. Very cheap to make. This whole thing cost me about less than $30 really, with the pumps. So as you see, the water goes up here by the way of an air pump, airlift for the water, and you can see lots of videos on the internet of how to make this, especially on window gardens. They explain that really well. So as you see, it comes here, and I got 4 PET bottles going all the way down. This one I cut like this just to catch all the water, and this here, I don't know if you can make it out or not, this is the bottom of a Coke can. I drilled a hole in the middle of it just so if this thing gets really heavy, it doesn't pull through, and it works really well. So this top part is for germination. As you see, I got the small paper cups, and I don't know if you can see that or not. There, I planted these 2 days ago, and there's already growing here. I'm gonna cut it out and put it on my. Okay, I hope you can make it out. You see the little green thing coming out, and there's quite a few other ones right here which I just noticed. So it's doing really well as far as germinating goes. And as you see, the plants here, they have gravel, and also this one has gravel. These I bought like this. This didn't grow actually in my aquaponic system. I bought them yesterday, or this one I bought 2 days ago, and this one I bought yesterday, and this one with the red flower and the white flower also I bought yesterday. So I just washed the soil off of them. They were in what do you call it? Putty soil? Yeah, putty soil, I think that's what it's called. I washed all that off of the roots and just sort of dug a little hole in here and shoved those in and covered the area around them with the gravel. And this leaf here, and here's the stem, I just cut it off of a plant and shoved it in there, see if it stays alive or not. And also this one. It looks really nice with all the green, but I wish I could say they grew in here, but they didn't actually. So as you can see here, yeah, this is like I said, a 5-gallon jug. I just cut it here, flipped it over, so you see this is the opening of the jug that goes down here. Then I cut another bottle and rolled it around and shoved it in there. This is where I feed the fish. You see some of the food in there. I threw some bread for them, which was a mistake, by the way, because the bread is too big and it goes inside my airlift and blocks the water. So I had to figure out how to clean that. That's not a problem now. I fixed that. This is it, and I'm leaving for about 10 days, going away, and hopefully this will keep on going. And I got somebody coming here and putting some food for the fish, and I'm just wondering if the fish are going to be able to feed all these plants and make those things germinate. It turned out like a really nice looking system. This is my first, and I plan on going big with this actually. Not selling it or anything, but I want to start farming aquaponics and hydroponic way. So this is my first, and I have to say it came out kind of encouraging. I like the way it looks, and I like the fact that it's feeding everything. And I really like this. We got a couple of seeds growing, which is really nice. Alright, thanks for watching. And if you're interested in this kind of stuff, just go for it and make one. It will make you feel really good. This is Saeed signing off. Bye. Oh yeah, one part I forgot to explain was when the water comes all the way down this tower, it comes to down here, right? And I got this little tube attached to the lid of this bottle, and I've made it into this circle here. All these pieces are from aquarium shop. This is an air hose, same hose that gets attached to those pumps, and these are 3-way nozzles. So I got one 3-way nozzle there that splits the water. I got one here that feeds the gravel, another one that feeds the gravel here, and then one back there also that feeds the gravel. As you can see, the gravel looks kind of dry, so I'm not exactly sure how long these plants are gonna last. That's why I raised the water a little bit, so the bottom of the gravel is in water. Again, I have no idea if that's gonna kill the plants, if it's gonna be good. I've never done this before, so I'm just learning as I'm going. Alright, bye. So the place where I cut this is right where this ledge is, just closer to the bottom edge here. So when you flip this inner lip will sit inside the outer lip, and it's a very comfortable and stable place for it, and it doesn't move when you put gravel in it. So this is just the bottle that I cut, a bottle like this one. Just cut this part of it, about this much of it, and rolled it really tight and shoved it in that hole so the rocks won't fall down into the fish tank.